Got the first box of 2022. This is January, so let's open it up and see what's inside. I'm terrified as always. Put that aside. There is the sticker. Pretty. Oh, we've got a, oh God. Feels like it's a bit melty. Tangy Cherry Shockers Sour Fizz Chew Bar. Ooh, can't wait to eat that. A Faber Castell 9000H pencil. We have a Pigma Micron 12. Holy shit balls. Check out that big chunker. Wow. Okay, what are these? Oi, 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 oi. So we have some Karin Pigment DecoBrush. They look like they are acrylic permanent ink brush tips, opaque color system. So we have it in yellow, orange, brown, and red. The Scrawlrbox. And oh, the featured artist. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. And there is their social media. Their name is Roots. And we have some PaintOn Mixed Media Multi-Techniques Lisse? I don't know how to say that. Smooth, glatt. And it is smooth and thick. 250 GSM. Clairefontaine. There we go. It's pretty cool. Nice sort of different sort of style. It's kind of like street arty type stuff. So that's pretty cool. So the colors are brown is henna, red, bright orange, and canary. And the Scroller challenge is Creature Comforts. It's a very light pencil, that. The old H. Now this chunky boy. Ooh. Oh. So how opaque is it? Oh yeah. Sort of covers the black there a bit. You can still see a little bit, but other than that, not too bad. Okay, so this is a pretty simple box. So you can smudge them, can layer them. So these bad boys can write on paper, metal, glass, plastic, wood, textiles, and lots more. So they can be blended until they dry, and you can get smooth gradients. Well, I'll have to work on that because that's not smooth. I'll think of something to do for this one. All right, ready to tackle this box today. Tear this one out. I'll keep that there just so I know what the colors are. And we'll take a piece out. So the idea I had for this was I had an image in my sketchbook from ages ago that I just drew out of just, you know, sometimes I like to mindlessly draw at night while I'm watching TV. So this is one of those drawings that I did ages ago. And I decided to do it for this box because of the fact that it fits with this box so well. But it's going to be modified, but I'm not going to show you because it's amongst a whole other, you know, a lot of other things on the page that eventually will be shown as a sketchbook tour. So I'm not going to show you. Nah. This weird creature is gonna have curly hair. So it's just like this puddle of goo. It's a squishy monster. I've got to leave some room at the bottom because I'm going to put a jumper. Like he's cozy. He's having a great time. Imagine a coat ruffled on the floor. Right, now I'm confused with where I've put certain lines for the jumper. So I'm gonna have to redo that. Big goofy teeth. Because I love me some really big teeth on my creatures. And I think what I might do is I might like have like this, the jumper sleeve. So coming up here. And then have like this, I don't know, this squishy hand. I'll draw the cup first. So we'll get like this really nice mug. Nice mug full of like, you know, hot chocolate. Yum. Yeah. Nice hot chocolate because we're cozying. I don't know how to draw the hand though. This monster. I don't know what would be. Maybe we just do something weird like this and then we'll curve like this really weird. Yeah, that'll do. You know, there's no rules when you're creature creating, alright? Just bleh. Alright, so I'm gonna like, I might like keep to this sort of theme. I like this border. So I might even like, you know, from here. This is gonna be a bastard to color in though. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Ooh, I think it's time to do the line art now with this big chunky boy. Don't know about that hair, but anyway. Geez, I like how thick this is. This is nice. This eye is going to be black because there's nothing there. It just goes straight to his brain. I try not to cheat in these Scrawlrboxes, but I don't know. I think I'm going to have to use a smaller liner. Wee, all these little slimy fat rolls. This reminds me of a creature that's in a movie, and I'm trying to think, it's like that really big, large, weird thing. And I don't know if it's like a Star Wars or something, where it's like pink and it's like sitting somewhere and it's massive and it just fills a whole room and it's kind of like this consistency. Oh God. I don't know. I don't know how a crinkled jumper goes. I'm just winging it. That looks like shit. But anyway, we'll continue. So this is where I do this color in this black section, which is going to, it's gonna waste a lot of this pen. But what I might do is maybe do like some stars like they've done here. So yeah, we'll do some circles and so like some star type things like that. I suppose like instead of this being like stars, maybe it's like snow because I'm wishing it was winter because it's too hot here. Oh wow, I'm really committing to this. Oh, I've done it, but oh, my hand's sore. Alright, so I might give his jumper a pattern, just like this little fella's got one too, but I just sort of wondering what pattern I should do. Whether I do the same, I don't know. But first is first, I'm gonna see if I can do any kind of really fine line with this thing. And if I can't, there's fine line on this one, so I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna use a fine liner so I can get this sort of finer detail because it's on the Scrawlrbox, you know, featured artist. So I'm going to say that, you know, it's allowed. Oh, I can a little bit, but I've got to be really careful. I'll see how I go. I'll see how I go. It's kind of not, it's kind of working, but I don't know, like I don't know. All right, I think what I might do is the pattern is I might do just some dots. That's what I'll do. All right, let's try coloring this in by transitioning this color in the eye first. Actually, I should have zoomed that in a bit more. Like that. And then blend it out a bit. Like that. It's kind of worked. And then we'll put a yellow in there to give it more of a, you know, dimension with the depth and color. Now what I have decided to do too is I'm going to keep his skin black and white, exactly like this featured artist here. So he'll be black and white, and then the jumper is going to be you know, the colors, and I'm going to do his hair red too. So take these off and let's see how we go. Where are we going to do this? We'll do the ends like that. Orange, so it's lighter, and then it gets more darker as it obviously, you know, gets to the roots, and then then transitions, and then hey, maybe even bring the yellow back in and make the tips even lighter, like that. All right, well let's give this a go. Dabba 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 for blending it out a little bit. This is doing something that I wouldn't normally do. There we go, so the hair's done, the eye's done. And I suppose we'll keep the jumper sort of similar colors to, you know, that as well, stay. Yeah, we sort of, tip's getting a bit clogged, but that's all right. That's good for blending. I must admit, it kind of is lifting some of that black, but I don't mind the effect that it is given. So the jumper is done. So we'll do the hot chocolate in the cup with the brown, obviously, and we'll do some dribbles over the edge, because you know sometimes it just spills over. I can't help myself. I'm gonna have to just get a finer liner and go over this. Like I just need to do it. This hasn't done it for me. So I think I'm finished. I think I am finished. So I will sign it with the big chunky boy. I must admit, I did enjoy this Scrawlrbox a lot. I had fun blending these pens. Yeah, didn't mind it at all. Creating something actually from the from this thing. What's this called? Prompt. Brain went dead then. Yeah, and then just sort of incorporated some of, you know, some of the style here into my piece, because I don't usually do that. So I wanted to sort of do that to sort of help me, you know, just do something different and see if that's something that I can incorporate into, you know, my watercolors. So yeah, no, I really did enjoy this, definitely. I ended up cheating and I ended up getting the finer liner in to just do more details, but I just needed to do it. Like, that's the only part of this that wasn't part of the box. I'll get rid of that because that wasn't part of it. But yeah, you know, that I'm just sort of, you know, saying that I think I am forgiven because there is some fine lines on here, and obviously this featured artist used a fine liner as well. So see, it's all good. I will find a loophole. I will. If you want your own Scrawlrbox, I will have a link in the description below. You can get your own Scrawlrbox and be surprised by whatever art supply you get from month to month. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.